here with Reid Beloni. He happens to be the winner of today's Bootlegger 100 in Lenoir, North Carolina, of the men's open category, which is a pretty tough category, I have to say. So the race, it was 107 miles, 10,500 feet of climbing, and a lot of rain at the start and also during parts of the course. So tell us, you won the race, obviously. So what was your day like? I mean, tell us a little bit about it.
Man, so I have lived in North Carolina my whole life, pretty much, and I lived in Boone for a long time, and I pre-rode. I pre-ridden a lot of the stuff when I lived in Boone, and then I came down last weekend and I pre-rode some stuff, and I learned some lessons on that for 100 miles of gravel in the mountains, that you should not go out too hard. And so I tried to heed that warning as much as possible and take my time and go easy as much as was possible. But I ended up in a group with my teammate and my girlfriend and then one other guy. And so it was a matter of trying to distance that other guy. His name was Owen, and he rode a valiant race, but it was a hard race. It was probably the hardest event that I've ever done in cycling. So yeah.
The irony is Owen, who I know, he's from Jacksonville, Florida. He's quite an athlete. Unfortunately, he's left, but surprising that a Florida guy was giving you guys a run for your money. But
I think that it's a course that the genetic freaks might come to sort of the forefront.
Right.
The group that I was in was definitely an elite group, and so I think with Owen it came down to a little bit of equipment choice and bike choice, bike handling skills, and knowledge of the course is really what differentiated myself and Nina and Josh from him.
We call that trouble knowledge.
And so we all had a balance of that, and he was a fish out of water, even though he was from Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah. So you mentioned his bike choice. I didn't see his bike. What was like gearing or tires? You think?
I mean, it looked like just a cantilever brake, cross bike with wide range of gearing, and I think disc brakes and high volume tires really make a huge difference in these type of gravel grinder events.
Oh, especially in inclement weather like today. I mean, on the main descent, I think it's called Panola, I think it is. I mean, that was a brutal descent, and if you're on cantilever brakes, you can't go as deep in the corner. You know what I'm talking about. So you distanced him where exactly?
Yeah, so it was actually on that Panola descent that we made a separation with him, and I was trying to push the pace in all the downhills as much as I could, and it was on that Panola descent we actually caused a separation. We made the decision, the group that I was in with Nina and with Josh, to stop at the aid station at the bottom of Panola, and he skipped that descent in order to make the reconnection with our group, and I think that was a fatal decision.
Fair enough. Do you have a website?
So I actually work for Carmichael Training Systems, which is a coaching company that's based in Brevard, North Carolina. But I also race for a team that is sponsored by Organic Valley and Highball Energy Drink. And so I'm very proud that all of those powers have come to fruition at, again, the most challenging event that I have ever done.
And final question, what was your ride time today?
Yeah, so I don't know the official clock time, but basically in the 6:45 range.
Oh my God. I'm not even going to tell you what my time was, but that's very impressive. But nice effort today, sir. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it.